The workforce tour that I've undertaken for the last 18 months is crucial because job one for all of us in elective office is to create jobs. The point of doing the workforce tour is to listen to Coloradans, take their ideas, turn them into policies and laws that'll help create jobs. We see this pent-up interest, pent-up demand, pent-up capacity to insulate our homes, to produce new kinds of liquid fuels using the sun, but all in the interest of getting people back to work, creating things, making stuff, strengthening our country. It's fascinating coming to meet Casa because they're ahead of the curve. There's a nonprofit here that's inventoried the landscape business-wise, and they've determined that we need more IT workers. Those people are computer literate who can write software. The green jobs revolution is already underway, and we need to train more people for green jobs. And the healthcare industry is growing by leaps and bounds. So they've focused their job training efforts on those three categories.
We teach the solar energy portion of their green training class. It's 1 week, and I basically just went into it with the idea, if these guys are all going to work at Simple Solar, I had 5 days to train them before their first day of work. What would I teach them?
What would you do? Yeah, what would be priority? Yeah.
And then he mentioned something about the commercial installations of PV systems. That you know, I would probably have a little bit of a problem with the pitch roofs, but if I can do that kind of work, I think I would have a really good time.
Our hope is that as some of these guys get out and get really good at what they do, that they might consider going into business for themselves.
Sure.
So hopefully we'll be linking both our career and our business development activities.
Really exciting to hear about. I've on and off used a little comment where I say green is the new red, white, and blue. In other words, the most patriotic thing we can do is to become more energy efficient, more sustainable. The point of traveling Colorado has been to learn more, to understand what we can do on a local basis, on a regional basis, even at the state level.
Remember how I always tell you guys that this country was built by people that work with their hands, right? And we honor those people that carry a lunchbox to school and to work and carry a thermos, because they're the ones that make a difference. And,
our state was built by people that make stuff, obviously, with their hands. And so I just admire what you're doing. I was teasing you about using this as a way to get out of class, because some of the best things you learn are not in class where there's a blackboard, right? It's when you get out and learn by doing. Colorado is a leader in the green energy economy. It has been arguably for a decade. But the sky's the limit here right now. We're not only a leader in the United States of America, but we're a leader worldwide because of a series of steps that we've taken. Government, whether it's federal or state or county or local, isn't going to produce this product or produce the job. But certainly our tax code, our federal government's behaviors, as well as some other policies could help trigger a clean energy revolution. I feel very passionate about it. As you mentioned, Wayne, it was actually in 97, 98, I had one term in the state legislature here. I had this radical idea, it was called a renewable electricity standard, and I couldn't even get Democrats to vote for it, much less my Republican friends on the other side of the aisle. And we kept at it. Now Colorado's a leader on the electricity side. The governor just signed a piece of legislation that has a goal of 30% of our electricity generated from renewable sources. I sit on the Armed Services Committee, and the most important thing we can do to enhance our national security is to produce more of our energy here at home, make it homegrown, and in the process create jobs. Then we get this environmental benefit. We have cleaner air, cleaner water, and we begin to reverse the effects of climate change. And you can do that in a lot of ways that the American public is ready to embrace. What is needed is leadership and capital and policies that will drive this new energy economy in the 21st century.